beyond ATC connected.
At 11.
Peak airport information.
Ceiling 400 overcast. Temperature 01. 2.01.
Visibility.
QNH 1031. 600 broken.
Overcast.
Landing and departing runway 21.
Dew point.
Transition level 030.
10.
Read back all hold short instructions.
ILS
Advise on initial contact you have information, Oscar.
Landing and departing runway 21. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All
Mostra Dock and Airport information, Oscar. 1940 Zulu. Wind 200 at 11. Ceiling 400 overcast. Temperature 01. 2.01. QNH 1031. 600 broken. Landing and departing initial contact you have information, Oscar.
KLM-01, IF are to Schiphol Airport.
KLM-01, beak delivery. Expect runway 21, Ps for Bravo departure. Squawk 1000.
Ps for Bravo departure. Squawk 1000, KLM-01.
KLM-01, read back correct. Contact Tower 132.35 when ready for push or start. KLM-01.
Tower 132.35 when ready for pushback or engine start, KLM-01. Ps for Bravo departure. Squawk 1000, KLM-01.
KLM-01, read back correct. Contact Tower 132.35 when ready for push or start.
Tower 132.35 when ready for pushback or engine start, KLM-01. KLM-01 at ramp 1. Request pushback.
KLM-01, Beak Tower, pushback approved. Face northeast.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast. KLM-01. KLM-01 at ramp 1. Request pushback.
KLM-01, Beak Tower, pushback approved. Face northeast.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast. KLM-01.
Cabin crew, doors to automatic and cross-check.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a very good evening and welcome to your EasyJet flight today. A special welcome to our EasyJet Plus cardholders. If you would like to know more about this service, please do not hesitate to ask any of your crew throughout the flight. My name is Norman. It's my pleasure to introduce the rest of the crew today. Working with me at the front, we have Tim. Joining you very shortly at the centre, we have Carl. And working we have John. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for your comfort, but primarily for your safety. With that in mind, we do ask, indeed we require, the 2 minutes of your time, but most importantly your attention, whilst we take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft, an Airbus A320. Thank you. My name is Norman. It's my pleasure to introduce the rest of the crew today. Working with me at the front, we have Tim. Joining you very shortly at the centre, Carl.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board of this flight. While we are in the middle of this authentic Royal Delft pottery, we would like to explain the safety information on board of your KLM flight through the fine art of Delft blue. Please pay attention to every detail. For your safety, make sure your carry-on luggage is stowed during taxi, takeoff and landing. Small electronic devices may be used at all times when set in airplane mode and secured in your hand or pocket. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and call a crew member. Larger devices, such as laptops, should be stowed during taxi, takeoff and landing, either in an overhead bin or in a bag under the seat in front of you. Once the fasten seatbelt sign is off, you may use these devices when set to airplane mode. This is a non-smoking flight. This means smoking on board the aircraft is not allowed. This includes the use of electronic cigarettes. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt must be fastened. For your own safety, fastened and visible during the flight, even when the seatbelt sign is switched off. To release the seatbelt, just lift the button. If there is a sudden decrease in cabin pressure, your oxygen mask will drop automatically in front of you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen.
Landing and departing runway.
Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt must be fastened. For your own safety, fasteners are visible during the flight, even when the seatbelt sign is switched off. To release the seatbelt,
KLM-01, taxi for departure.
If there's a sudden decrease in cabin pressure, your oxygen mask will automatically
KLM-01 Beak Tower, wind 200 at 11 runway 21 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 21, cleared for takeoff. KLM-01.
Emergency exits are located on each side of the cabin, at the front, in the center, and at the rear. In the unlikely event of an emergency evacuation, follow the illuminated escape path to the nearest exit. Leave all your carry-on luggage behind and follow the instructions of the crew. Please take a moment now to locate the nearest emergency exit. Be aware, the exit may be behind you. It's almost time for the final cabin check. Please make sure that your tray table and video screen have been stowed away, that the back of your seat is in the upright position, and that your headrest has been pushed down. We encourage everyone to read the safety on board card located near your seat. At KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, we care about every little detail of your flight safety. If you have any questions, our cabin crew is here to help you. Thank you for your attention. On behalf of KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, we wish you a very pleasant flight. Video screen has been stowed away. That the back of your seat is in the upright position, and that your headrest has been pushed down. We encourage everyone to read the safety on board card located near your seat. At KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, we care about every little detail of your flight safety. If you have any questions, our cabin crew is here to help you. Thank you for your attention. On behalf of KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, we wish you a very pleasant flight.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Hello, it's Norman. Let's cabin secure for takeoff. Thank you.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Hello, it's Norman. Let's cabin secure for takeoff. Thank you.
Contact beat departure 123.98.
Contact beat departure 123.98, KLM-01. Beat, KLM-01, 2,100 feet.
KLM-01, beat departure. Good evening. Identified. Climb to flight level 070.
Climb to flight level 070, KLM-01. KLM-01, through flight level 059er for flight level 070.
KLM-01, beat departure. Climb to flight level 070.
Climb to flight level 070, KLM-01.
KLM-01, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, KLM-01. Amsterdam radar, KLM-01, flight level 070.
KLM-01, Amsterdam radar, identified.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, KLM-01. Amsterdam radar, KLM-01, flight level 070.
Dames en heren, u kunt nu uw elektronische apparatuur gebruiken, ook is het mogelijk nu gebruik te maken van het toilet. Op dit moment adviseren wij u wel te blijven zitten met uw riemen vast, aangezien het zijn riemen vast nog aanstaan. Dank u wel. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now safe to use your electronic devices. It is also possible to make use of the lavatories at this time. However, we do advise you to remain seated with your seatbelts fastened, as the seatbelt sign is still on. Thank you. Dames en heren, u kunt nu uw elektronische handdoek gebruiken. U zo mogelijk nu gebruik te maken van het toilet. Op dit moment adviseren wij u wel te blijven zitten met de riemen vast, aangezien het zijn riemen vast nog aanstaan. Dank u wel. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now safe to use your electronic devices. It is possible to make use of the lavatories at this time. However, we do advise you to remain seated with your seatbelts fastened, as the seatbelt sign is still on. Thank you.
Amsterdam radar, all Nippon 212 heavy, flight level 310. All Nippon 212 heavy, Amsterdam radar, radar contact.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will start serving your meal in just a few minutes. Today you can choose between barbecue chicken,
Amsterdam radar, Beeline 1 Echo Whiskey. Good evening, flight level 193.
Beeline 1 Echo Whiskey, Amsterdam radar, radar contact.
Amsterdam radar, Beeline 1 Echo Whiskey. Good evening, flight level 193.
Beeline 1 Echo Whiskey, Wizz Air 5656, descend to flight level 180. Descend to flight level 180, Wizz Air 5656. Wizz Air 5656, contact London Control 118.475. Have a good evening. Contact London Control 118.475, Wizz Air 5656. Have a good evening. Wizz Air 5656, descend to flight level 180. Descend to flight level 180, Wizz Air 5656. Wizz Air 5656, contact London Control 118.475. Have a good evening. Contact London Control 118.475, Wizz Air 5656. Have a good evening. Speedbird 87 Alpha Mike, contact London Control 118.475. Have a good evening. Contact London Control 118.475, Speedbird 87 Alpha Mike. Speedbird 87 Alpha Mike, contact London Control 118.475. Have a good evening. Contact London Control 118.475, Speedbird 87 Alpha Mike. Amsterdam radar, KLM98 Echo, flight level 099. KLM98 Echo, Amsterdam radar, good evening, identified, continue climb to flight level 280. Continue climb to flight level 280, KLM98 Echo. All Nippon 212 Heavy, contact Bremen Radar 125.1. Have a good evening.
Contact Bremen Radar 125.1, All Nippon 212 Heavy.
Amsterdam Radar, good evening. Amsterdam radar, Dutch Corendon 712, descending via Denutri Alpha, flight level 061. KLM98 Echo, contact Schiphol approach 126.68. Contact Schiphol approach 126.68, KLM98 Echo. Dutch Corendon 712, Amsterdam radar, radar contact. Dutch Corendon 712, contact Schiphol approach 126.68. Contact Schiphol approach 126.68, Dutch Corendon 712.
Amsterdam radar, Easy 59 November Zulu, descending via Lambs 2 Alpha, 2,800 feet.
Easy 59 November Zulu, Amsterdam radar, radar contact. Easy 59 November Zulu, contact Schiphol approach 126.68.
Contact Schiphol approach 126.68, Easy 59 November Zulu. 2,800 feet. Good evening, Amsterdam radar, City 1368, descending via Nork 2 Alpha, flight level 061.
City 1368, Amsterdam radar, identified. City 1368, contact Schiphol approach 126.68.
Contact Schiphol approach 126.68, City 1368. Descending via Nork 2 Alpha, flight level 0.
Good evening, Amsterdam radar, Alpine 67 Yankee Zulu, descending via Lambs 2 Alpha, flight level 137. Alpine 67 Yankee Zulu, Amsterdam radar, identified. Amsterdam radar, Welling 5 Yankee Charlie, descending via 3 Alpha, flight level 189. Rolling 5 Yankee Charlie, Amsterdam radar, radar contact. Alpine 67 Yankee Zulu, Amsterdam radar, identified. Amsterdam radar, Welling 5 Yankee Charlie, descending via 3 Alpha, flight level 189. Alpine 67 Yankee Zulu, contact Schiphol approach 126.68. Contact Schiphol approach 126.68, Alpine 67 Yankee Zulu.
KLM-01, ready for descent.
KLM-01, P3 Alpha, runway 18 right, descent to 2,000 feet, QNH1028.
P's 3 Alpha, runway 18 right, descend to 2,000 feet, KLM-01.
KLM-01, contact Schiphol approach 126.68.
Contact Schiphol approach 126.68, KLM-01. Schiphol, KLM-01. Good evening. Flight level 068 with information India.
KLM-01 Schiphol approach, QNH1028, expect the ILS runway 18 right with the river transition.
Contact Schiphol approach 126. QNH1028, expect the ILS runway 18 right with the river transition, KLM-01. Schiphol, KLM-01. Good evening. Flight level 0.
Dutch Corendon 712, contact Schiphol Tower 135.11, have a good evening.
Contact Tower 135.11, Dutch Corendon 712.
KLM-01 Schiphol approach, QNH1028, expect the ILS runway
runway 18 right.
Fueling 5 Yankee Charlie Schiphol approach. QNH1028, expect the ILS runway 18 center with the RIV 1H transition.
QNH 102 suspect the ILS runway 18 center with the RIV 1H transition. Fueling 5 Yankee Charlie.
Fueling 5 Yankee Charlie, cleared direct river, cross river at or above flight level 100, cleared ILS runway 18 center.
Clear direct river, cross river at or above flight level 100, cleared ILS runway 18 center, Welling 5 Yankee Charlie.
ILS runway 18 center with the RIV 1H transition.
QNH 102 suspect the ILS runway 18 center with the RIV 1H transition, Welling 5 Yankee Charlie.
KLM-01, cleared direct river, cross river at or above flight level 070, cleared ILS runway 18 right. Cleared ILS runway 18 center.
Clear direct river, cross river at or above flight level 070. Cleared ILS runway 18 right. KLM-01.
KLM-01, cleared direct river,
2,500.
flight level 070, cleared ILS runway 18 right. Alpine 67 Yankee Zulu, contact Schiphol Tower 135.11.
ILS runway 18 right.
Over to Tower 135.11, Alpine 67 Yankee Zulu.
City 1368, contact Schiphol Tower 135.11. Contact Tower 135.11, City 1368. Alpine 67 Yankee Zulu, contact Schiphol Tower 135.11.
Over to Tower 135.11, Alpine 67 Yankee Zulu.
City 1368, contact Schiphol Tower 135.11. Contact Tower 135.11, City 1368. Easy 59 November Zulu, contact Schiphol Tower 135.11. Contact Tower 135.11, Easy 59 November Zulu. Easy 59 November Zulu, contact Schiphol Tower 135.11. 98 Echo. Contact Schiphol Tower 135.11. Bye-bye.
Over to Tower 135.11, KLM 98 Echo. Schiphol, KLM for 6 Lima. Good evening. Flight level 1 for 5 with information India.
KLM 46 Lima Schiphol approach. Good evening. QNH 1028. Expect the ILS runway 18 center with the RIV 1H transition.
QNH 1028, expect the ILS runway 18 center with the RIV 1H transition. KLM for 6 Lima.
KLM 46 Lima, cleared direct river, cross river at or above flight level 100, cleared ILS runway 18 center.
Cleared direct river, cross river at or above flight level 100, cleared ILS runway 18 center, KLM for 6 Lima. QNH 1028, expect the ILS runway 18 center with the RIV 1H transition, KLM for 6 Lima.
KLM 46 Lima, cleared direct river, cross river at or above flight level 100, cleared ILS runway 18 center.
Cleared direct river, cross river at or above flight level 100, cleared ILS runway 18 center, KLM for 6 Lima.
KLM-01. Can you give me a heading to my next fix?
KLM-01, direct Schiphol, turn right, heading 060, descend to 2,000 feet, QNH 1028, resume normal speed.
Affirm, direct Schiphol, turn right, heading 060, descend to 2,000 feet, QNH 1028, resume normal speed, KLM-01. KLM-01, can you give me a heading to my next fix?
KLM-01, direct Schiphol, turn right, heading 060, descend to 2,000 feet, QNH 1028, resume normal speed.
Affirm, direct Schiphol, turn right, heading 060, descend to 2,000 feet, QNH 1028, resume normal speed, KLM-01.
Schiphol, Alpine 96 Juliet Charlie. Good evening, flight level 149er with information India.
Alpine 96 Juliet Charlie Schiphol approach. Good evening. QNH 1028, expect the ILS runway 18 center with the RIV 18 transition.
QNH 1028, expect the ILS runway 18 center with the RIV 18 transition. Alpine 96 Juliet Charlie. Schiphol, Alpine 96 Juliet Charlie.
Alpine 96 Juliet Charlie, cleared direct river, cross river at or above flight level 100, cleared ILS runway 18 center. Alpine 96 Juliet Charlie.
Clear direct river, cross river at or above flight level 100. Cleared ILS runway 18 center, Alpine 96 Juliet Charlie. QNH 1028, expect the ILS runway 18 center with the RIV 18 transition, Alpine 96 Juliet Charlie.
Alpine 96 Juliet Charlie, cleared direct river, cross river at or above flight level 100, cleared ILS runway 18 center.
Clear direct river, cross river at or above flight level 100. Cleared ILS runway 18 center, Alpine 96 Juliet Charlie.
Above. Minimum 500. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Fueling 5 Yankee Charlie.
Rise.
Contact Schiphol Tower 135.11.
Over to Tower 135. 35.11, Welling 5 Yankee Charlie. Bye bye.
Schiphol, ground KLM 1 November, Quebec X-ray 561 tree, with Quebec request taxi. For takeoff, closed traffic.
Contact Schiphol Tower.
KL 1 November, Quebec X-ray 561 tree Schiphol ground airport is currently IFR. Request denied.
Yankee Charlie. Bye bye.
KLM 01. Request taxi to company gate.
KLM-01,
Welcome to Schiphol Airport. No suitable gates for your aircraft exist at this airport. Taxi at pilot's discretion.
Roger. Taxi at my discretion. KLM-01.
Snel weer bij ons aan boord. Wens u een goed verblijf of een prettig vervolg van de reis. Welcome to, ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. As soon as the fasten seatbelt sign is switched off, you may collect your belongings from the luggage bins. And please take care when opening the luggage bin so that any hand luggage that may have shifted does not fall out. You may now switch on your telephone and other devices. On behalf of the crew, thank you for flying with KLM and we hope to welcome you on board again soon and wish you a pleasant stay or a pleasant continuation of your journey.
Dames en heren, we zijn veilig aangekomen op onze bestemming. Voor uw eigen veiligheid wordt u verzocht te blijven zitten totdat het toestel tot stilstand is gekomen bij de gate en het sein van riemenvast is uitgeschakeld. Zodra het sein uit is, kunt u uw persoonlijke eigendommen pakken. Let alsjeblieft op dat u niks achterlaat op het vliegtuig. Voor u danken wij u voor het vliegen met ons. We hopen dat u een aangename reis heeft gehad en graag verwelkomen we u binnenkort weer op een vlucht van ons. Ladies and gentlemen, we arrived safely at the destination. For your own safety, please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Dames en heren, we zijn veilig aangekomen. Collect your personal belongings. Please make sure nothing is left behind in the plane. For now, we would like to thank you for traveling with us. We hope you enjoyed your flight. We hope to welcome you on another flight with us in the near future. Het is op dat u niks achterlaat op het vliegtuig. Voor u danken wij u voor het vliegen met ons. We hopen dat u een aangename reis heeft gehad en graag welkom u binnenkort weer op een vlucht van ons. Ladies and gentlemen, we arrived safely at the destination. For your own safety, please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Dames en heren, we zijn veilig aangekomen. Collect your personal belongings. Please make sure nothing is left behind in the plane. For now, we would like to thank you for traveling with us. We hope you enjoyed your flight. We hope to welcome you on another flight with us in the near future.
Aircraft be advised, information Juliet now current. QNH1028.